guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon on so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So you guys must have read the title for today. I'll be creating this look right here using only Maybelline products. Now we all know Maybelline is such a good brand out there from the drugstore category. Their product quality is so good, you guys, and all the products are available at such an affordable price. I just love Maybelline as a brand. The only bummer to me is that it is not a cruelty-free brand. Otherwise, their products are fantastic and phenomenal. Now firstly I will be going in with the Maybelline Baby Lips Lip Balm. This one is in the variant Antioxidant Berry. Whenever I try out different lip balms in the market, this is the one that I get back to. The moisturization that it gives, it is so good, you guys. This is hands down the best lip balm available in the market at a very affordable price. So I'll just lather it all over my lips so that when I apply my lipstick later on, it glides on smoothly. Now that my lips are nice and moisturized, let's move on to the base. For the base, firstly I will go in with a primer. I'll be using my Maybelline Master Prime Anti-Redness Primer. Since I am an oily skin type, oily acne prone skin type, my skin tends to get reddish around the cheek area. So this primer claims to hide those things. I'll be taking this much of the primer and applying it all over my face, concentrating on the T-zone area more. Now that the primer is done, let's move on to foundation. For foundation today, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation and I am in the shade 230 Natural Buff. The only bummer that the foundation has is that it does not come with a pump. So I don't like that thing in my foundation. I'll just take some at the back of my hand and dot it all over my face. Now I like my foundation to be applied on the neck too, so that it looks all together and cohesive. Now I'll be going in with my YBP Makeup Perfector to stamp all of it into my skin. Now if you're looking for a really nice dupe for the MAC Studio Fix foundation, then this is a really nice dupe for it. In the MAC one, I am in the shade NC35 if you guys are wondering. You want to make sure that you are stamping the product onto your face and not swiping it across. Now I like to take my foundation into my hairline so that it looks natural and even. Just taking my foundation into my hairline. Yeah. So you see how natural and skin-like this foundation looks. Moving on to the concealer, I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Honey. Now this is not a highlighting concealer for me. This is my actual shade because I don't want to highlight today. So just applying this concealer in the usual areas. And blending it all out. It is really important to set your concealed areas. So for setting them, today I'll be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. Hands down guys, this is such a good loose powder. It is so finely built. It is like a dream. So I'll just take my beauty blender and looking up, I will stamp the product where I've concealed. I'm not going to bake, I'm just taking a little bit of the product just to set it in place. And whatever is left on the beauty blender, I'll apply it all over my face. Very lightly, just applying everything. Yeah. Now I'll take a fluffy brush like so and dust all of the powder out. Sadly, I cannot find my Maybelline Fit Me blush, so I will be going in with the Maybelline Lip Gradation in the shade Pink 2 as a blush. So I'll apply a little bit of this onto the apples of my cheek and blend it out with the same beauty blender. Just blending it out now. How natural this looks. Moving on to the eyes, let's fill in the brows first. So I am using the Maybelline Fashion Brow Creamy Pencil in the shade Brown. Making small hair-like strokes, I am just filling in my eyebrow. Now this pencil is not too creamy even. It deposits the right amount of product onto the brows. The eyebrows are done. Let's move on to the eyeshadow. For eyeshadow today, I'll be using my first ever eyeshadow palette, that is the Maybelline Nudes palette. Now this does come with a brush which I am not very fond of, so I'll be using different brushes to create the look. I'll be using this color as my transition today, so I'll pick up this color on a really fluffy brush and create a nice transition effect. So this is not the most pigmented palette out there, so you need to really build up the color. Now with a more denser brush, I'll go on with this color and deposit it right below the crease. Now I'll be taking the black shade onto a shader brush and just create an outer V. Now once that is done, I'll just take a clean brush and blend out everything. This is to ensure that there are no harsh lines going on. Taking this shade with my finger, I'll just put it on my lids. Now these pigmented shadows work really well with your fingers and not the brush. Even if you wet your brush, it will not give that pigmentation which your fingers will. So I would highly recommend you guys to use your fingers when you apply the shimmer shades from this palette. Taking this shade right here, I'll be just applying it on the lower lash line so that it comes together and looks very cohesive. For liner today, I'll be using the Colossal Bold Liner. In my waterline today, I'll be applying the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the shade Soft Nude. I'll be completing the whole eye look using the Colossal Waterproof Mascara on my lashes. Now Maybelline makes some of the best mascaras out there and they are so affordable. I'm just wiggling the wand through my lashes so that they are nice and evenly coated. Great tip to apply mascara onto the lower lash is to hold it straight and then run it through. Moving on to the lips now. Today I'll be using the Creamy Matte lipstick in the shade Touch of Spice. This is a really nice nude shade. Let me just swatch it for you guys. It's sort of a pinky nude. To lock my base into place, I'll be using the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray all over my face. Moving on to the last step of this makeup tutorial, I'll be going in with a highlighter, and today I'll be using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This is such a blinding highlighter, you guys. I'll just show you. Can you see that? I am literally in love with this highlighter. With the same highlighter, I'll be highlighting my inner corners and my brow bone. So yeah guys, this was it for today. I hope you liked the video. Do like the video and comment down below what other brand tutorial you want to see, and I would love to shoot it for you guys. Until then, take care. Bye.